very good on Ryu, allowing you to put up so much pressure with the up tilts and the down tilt. But we got to see if you can be able to put any pressure up against this camp of Villager.
This should be pretty good for Ryu here. Once you get past the aerials and the projectiles, which is pretty easy for Ryu to do since he has very strong overhead aerials. That's the angle that you want to be coming in from. They do so much medium amounts of damage.
Yeah, and they trade with everything.
Oh! He's going super low, but it's definitely not enough. End up taking out our Ryu here.
Yeah, not Ryu. Mijo's going to be really looking for that true Shoryuken, but he actually had the punish.
Oh, ended up going for an air dodge off stage. Way too strong of a punish. Yeah. I was actually very surprised that he did not go for an uppy out of shield.
Yeah, that's what I was really wondering why he jumped also. But, oh no! I think that was actually a misinput, but now he's really reaching for it. When you can't secure your kill, it can really wear on your nerves.
Nice Tatsumaki.
So
should be, yeah.
Yeah, he's like
he actually
really
ended up attacking there, but you can true Shoryuken right out of shield, and it'll give you a free kill every time.
Ooh!
Holds onto the ledge for way too long. And Redman ends up hitting him with the fair.
Very nice shield. Back air? No, not going to get it.
So very necessary.
Ooh, very good Shoryuken.
98% is quite a huge chunk. But Ryu with the ability of True Shoryu and, of course, Rage on top.
Yeah, with all those muscles, this man weighs a lot. He's a pretty heavy character, but he also has the backup of the power. And he also got pretty good combos.
Yeah.
So, but it looks like it's really hard for him to get these combo strings going, and Redman is just stomping every single approach that he tries to get in.
And the tough part is that you're dealing with a character that has such a strong... Oh! Pausing right there.
Technically.
And Mijo ends up, after using the FB, falling off to the other side. And I think he ended up pausing.
So, I mean, if Mijo would like to, he can take that game.
At this point, I don't really think that he's going to go for that. I think that Mijo was actually the one who ended up pressing stop. Oh! Oh, Redman paused and Mijo is taking the game.
Okay, so yeah, Mijo understandably taking up that taking that game because of the pause. Yeah. Because yeah, it can really mess up your inputs.
I see.
So will you say Ryu? He actually doesn't really like dealing with camp as Ryu. I've talked to him before about this. He's not really too sure how to deal with it, so he might stay. I don't know who's been practicing. I haven't hit up Mijo in a minute. Yeah, it looks like he's probably just going to want to stay Ryu.
He was immediately going to go for the true Shoryuken punish.
I don't think it would have
ended up getting his input messed up because of the pause.
Yeah, I don't think it would have killed though. Even though he did have the range, down air into Shoryuken would have hit, but it didn't look like he was going to try to go for that one.
All right, we're taking it over to Battlefield. It's going to be a lot easier for Mijo to deal with these projectiles. Redman has been so heavy with the punishes, going for some very unorthodox options. And, honestly, that can be very, very difficult to deal with. Goes for the Tatsumaki, but ends up doing one hit too many before it.
Yeah, it's not really true. But I've talked to Mijo about this before, and we both have concluded that Battlefield's actually a really good stage for Ryu. It actually allows him to do a little bit better combos, gives him better approach options, like you were talking about. He's able to get through the projectile wall that is throwing that Villager's throwing out from him. But he got to get back to stage if he's getting hit by all these combos.
Redman keeps getting these very solid combos, consistently putting Mijo off stage.
Oh, that was pretty interesting. Trying to go for the Shoryuken, get in the invincibility frames. Oh!
Nice up tilt right there. Redman knowing to cover options. Yeah,
that's a very good tree placement. It actually stops the direct approach, and if he were to even jump on the platform like he did, he can just get up tilted. So that was very smart from Redman.
Going for a nair right there. Mijo not getting the follow-up off of that up tilt.
And one problem I've noticed about Mijo is that when he does get people up to these higher percents, he's not very used to jab and down tilt into Shoryuken, the true Shoryuken, because at certain percents, you cannot get the up tilt to true Shoryuken to get the sweet spot. Ooh. So I wonder if he's going to be able to try to adapt a little bit in this matchup when he gets to the higher percents. Oh, but back air.
Back air right there.
You don't need to adapt if you're just killing everybody.
That was a good position to be in, just controlling that space below. Solid work right there using the focus attack. But getting straight into the battle, Mijo's having a lot better of a time. Redman at a distance, utilizing the strengths of Villager and setting up traps with that tree, eliminating a lot of the options that Mijo has.
Well, just like you said, that allows the battlefield allows Ryu to
Nice
get
up
different
air.
options at approaching.
Oh, he's going to be dropping that bowling ball, but
I don't think he got the.
he used the true Shoryu.
Oh, because it just doesn't have invincibility frames on like the first few frames. It's only like mid frames.
And there's some good extra damage right there.
Oh!
He just runs right in with the true Shoryu.
And
Very
that's
solid
gonna
job.
be it.